Wide-body aircraft are not currently a priority for Russia, as the country's regional connectivity from west to east can be theoretically maintained with medium-range aircraft, which use transit centers in Novosibirsk and Krasnoyarsk. Nevertheless, the development of a domestic long-haul aircraft remains strategically significant, as only the United States and Europe currently boast such capabilities. Additionally, China is endeavoring to get into this market. Currently, Russia does not manufacture long-haul twin-engine aircraft or the engines suitable for them. The Il-96, which was developed during the Soviet era and featured 4 turbofan engines, was the final wide-body aircraft project. In spite of its numerous modernizations, it continues to be costly to manufacture and inefficient to operate. Poor maintainability was also a problem with previous generation engines. The Il-96 is currently operated exclusively by the Russian Special Flight Squadron, which comprises the presidential fleet. Cubana operates only a handful of aircraft on a global scale. Over a decade ago, Russian commercial airlines discontinued the use of the Il-96 in favor of Boeing 767 and 777 variants, as well as Airbus A330 and A350 aircraft. In September 2021, Yuri Borisov, the then Deputy Prime Minister of Russia, stated that Russia remains committed to the development of a twin-engine version of the Il-96, provided that a suitable engine is available. He referred to this as the most probable course of action for a domestic wide-body aircraft. Sergei Chemezov, the CEO of Rostec, confirmed that the topic is still being discussed 2 years later. However, it is doubtful that a mass-produced twin-engine Il-96 will be produced. Anton Alekhanov, Russia's Minister of Industry and Trade, during a recent discussion at the National Exhibition and Forum on Civil Aviation Infrastructure, said, "To create a twin-engine Il-96, significant structural changes will be required. It may be easier to design an entirely new aircraft with advanced composite materials, modern systems, and components. However, this would be a costly endeavor, and for the investment to be justified, an export market is needed. Russia does not require many wide-body aircraft for domestic routes. The planned production rate of 3 to 4 Il-96s per year should meet national needs for the next 10 to 15 years, while existing foreign aircraft remain in service. However, if airlines stop acquiring imported long-haul aircraft, the need for a domestic solution will become urgent in the next decade. The Il-96MD, a twin-engine concept, was previously in existence and was intended to use Western engines, including the PW4000 or General Electric GE90 or Rolls-Royce Trent 800. However, the project was never completed. The Il-96MD is a twin-engine variant of the Il-96-300. The thrust of each of the 2 engines was anticipated to be 27,200 to 31,750 kilogram force. The first versions were intended to be powered by Lotarev D-18 turbofan engines. The D-18T engine, which was created by the Ukrainian Progress Design Bureau in Zaporizhia and manufactured at the Motor Sich plant, generates a thrust of 23,400 kilogram force. Currently, Russia lacks an engine capable of producing a thrust of 23 to 25 tons. The PS-90A generates a thrust of 16,000 kilogram force, while the PD-35 is currently in the process of testing a gas generator and manufacturing an engine demonstrator. The AN-1 heavy transport aircraft uses the D-18T engine as its propulsion system. The engine is currently in the process of undergoing complete thorough modernization, and all of its spare parts are manufactured in Russia. Let us now understand a bit more detail on the Ilyushin Il-96MD project. The MD version is a noteworthy variant of the Il-96 airliner, which is distinguished by its use of 2 Pratt Whitney PW4082 engines. In 1997, the engine achieved a significant milestone in its development and acceptability within the international aviation market when it was certified in the United States. The certification would enable the future Il-96MD to operate in American airspace, thereby increasing its commercial potential and global appeal. The Il-96MD was capable of flying extensive distances with a typical range of approximately 11,482 kilometers when carrying a payload and had a cruising speed of approximately 830 kilometers per hour in terms of performance. It is suited for long-haul international flights due to its impressive range. Depending on the airline's specifications, the aircraft has the capacity to carry a significant number of passengers, typically approximately 300 in a standard configuration. The Il-96MD's design maintained the structural attributes of the Il-96 series while incorporating contemporary engine technology. The objective of this fusion of Western technology and Russian engineering was to increase the aircraft's market penetration and improve operational efficiency. In general, the Il-96MD was a substantial step forward in the development of wide-body airliners, as it was designed to meet the requirements of both cargo and passenger transportation. Nevertheless, the engineering foundation is still in place, which could be beneficial in the development of a new aircraft that is equipped with PD-35 engines. The PD-35 is a large engine, measuring approximately 8 meters in length, nearly 3 meters in diameter, and weighing approximately 10 tons. It is a complex operation to mount it at a single point under the wing, but it is feasible. Extensive structural modifications and calculations will be required for the fuselage, landing gear, and wing. Now, do you think Il-96MD variants will ever be made? Let us know in the comments. Please like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel. Please also take membership in our channel to encourage us.